Hey guys, what's up? Hope you're all having just a wonderful day, of course. And today we're gonna be having the Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic Night. Oh yeah! We haven't had it in a while, but yeah, it's been a while, so let's do it. Usually I'll take a break on Sunday, but I didn't really stream that much this week, so here we are. Let's go, boys. First off, we're gonna be on the beer tank. This will be a good opportunity to try to get that Petrified Twilight skill, because I'm not safe there this week yet, so it's gonna be a very good chance to pick up that trinket. We do have everything we need, basically. So let's just go towards Ruby Sanctum. Let's go, man. Here we finally have Pepega. Oh yeah! I made the Pepega. Very nice, very nice. How you doing, Medio, Satyash, Dunrock, Zoltan, Cesar Miguel, Angel, Viriel Perez. Oh, dude. Beautiful name. 10 out of 10. Legend. How you guys doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful day, of course. Let's get moving. We're live right now. Got myself some tea. Very nice. And we'll probably do like 2 or 3 Ruby Sanctums. We'll see how they go. If they're like nice one-shots, I don't mind doing a third, but yeah. Let's see how it goes. It should be fine. If we can get the first one down, then the other ones should be easy peasy as well. Let's see, I already did it. Or console bar clip. I feel like it's not working. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just spoiled by my far clippiness. Alright, hey Shade, how you doing? Hope you're having just a wonderful night, of course. Or evening, I guess. Still that. Ziki Expo, another tanking night. Well, it's gonna be one tanking thingy. We're gonna be inside, so that'll be at least a little bit more fun than outside. Then we'll swap it up to a DPS for sure. I'm not sure which one. I wouldn't mind the Survival Hunter, of course, but yeah. That's not gonna happen. So maybe we can get in with the Enhancement, or we can just play something like a Fury or a Combat or something meta that doesn't need gear. But I am itching to spend some DKP. Like getting STS or PTS tonight would be very nice. I'm good, how are you? I'm alright. I'm alright. Been yeah, been fine actually. What is this? Do we get to skip the mini bosses? I'll take that. That is -3 EOF, but that is also very nice to have. Good stuff. Wait, I had this already. But I would lose my hit cap, that's why I'm not using it. Right. Makes sense. Combat Rogue, Unholy DK when? We can play it. Are you gonna play Burning Crusade Classic? We'll see, man. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure about that. We'll probably play it, but I don't know for how long. I don't know how long I'll be interested in Burning Crusade Classic. I do know that getting a level 70 is gonna be very beneficial for Wrath of the Lich King later on. So I guess maybe maybe like I'll level as level 70. That seems like the logical thing to do. But I don't know about anything else. We'll just have to see. Any ideas why I'm the bottom part of the DPS meters with my Shadow Priest with 3.9k gear score while doing the whole rotation everyone told me to do and every guide's recommending? Server is in tier 7 phase. Shadow Priests are not good in tier 7 phase. Like, they're fine, but they're not crazy. Shadow Priests are never top DPS material, but in Icecrown Citadel, they get their tier 10 4 set, and that is an insane boost for them. Without this tier 10 4 set, I honestly think Shadow Priest is a little bit boring to play. You promised a classic stream? Yeah, I promised a lot of things. But yeah, I think Shadow Priest without tier 10 4 set is actually a little bit boring to play. Having that Mind Flago brrr is the most fun part about it. PvE or PvP server for Burning Crusade. I'll probably stick to a PvE server. I'm not interested in PvP, and it's only gonna negatively impact my questing and whatnot. But we'll see, man. We'll see. The thing is, I don't have, like, any idea where to find a guild for Classic Wrath of the Lich King. That's also gonna be a massive issue. Like on Warmane, I know how the invitations work, you know, you go to Shifter, you fill in an application, and you're in. Warcraft Retail has all these, like, weird websites where it's like, track your progress here, use your Raid Finder score to judge the people there. It's so fucking lame, dude. So, let's see. At the end of the day, like when Wrath of the Lich King Classic comes to an end, I might still say that Warmane was a more pleasurable experience. We'll see. Do you have a Twitch? No. Can't wait to fucking progress to Nux and Ulduar, dude. I'm so excited for WoTLK Classic. Oh yeah! One guy told me I'm just a bad player because I was doing 4k DPS while he was doing 7k with his rogue in Nux 25. You're comparing a Shadow Priest, which is inherently a support class, it's two specs of a Shadow or healer, to a pure DPS class, who has several specs for both PvP and PvE, just damage. Like, if you have a class that is only damage, it should do more damage than the class who is also inherently fountain of utility, right? Divine Hymn, Hymn of Hope, that, like, whole bunch of other stuff. Binding Heal, you know, Prayer of Mending, those things are very powerful tools that can prevent a raid wipe. So yeah. You shouldn't compare yourself to a rogue. You just have to measure the experience on WoTLK Classic with the one you had when you started playing on Warmane, not the current one. Yeah, that's gonna be really tough. First of all, I have taken a lot of drugs. I don't remember much. And second of all those years, it all just fucking blends together, dude. When I look at my screenshots, I got this, like, separate hard drive that's not in my PC right now with, like, a whole bunch of folders with screenshots, right? 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, and so forth. And when I look at those screenshots, I completely misremember which year was which guild, which year was which character. All just one big mess. It's too much of the same. In-game drugs lobby, in-game. No, it's fine, we only got 50 viewers, doesn't matter. Who is gonna report me, huh? I gotta manage participants right here. Oh, never mind, I can't click that. Never mind, it's all good. Are we gonna get tier 11 gear on Warmane? No? Why would you get tier 11 gear in WoTLK? I'm a beginner, I don't want to play Resto Shaman. Is it a good choice for a newbie? Yes, absolutely. Would you say 2 weekly resets is a bad idea? Not for Frostmourne. For WoTLK Classic, it might be. Oh, my nose is itchy. But, I don't know. I'd say 1 reset a week is fine. It allows you to gear more characters, to take your time doing things. On Frostmourne, it's a whole different situation. Because you have high experience rates, you can level up a character in 2-3 days, no problem. So yeah, 2 resets on Frostmourne is very nice. But 2 resets on Retail is not what I would want to have. Simply because of that experience rate. 2024 comes this update, Icecrown Citadel 3.6.5. No. Are some plot items usable on a Boomy? Absolutely, dude. A lot of the stuff from Ruby Sanctum is best in slot for all of the casters. Because they're just the highest item level. And they're spell power items. So it's what you want, man. Like this cloth item right here. Boom, Braces of the Fiery Knight. You want that. Cloak of the Burning Dusk. You want that. It's technically a cloth item. And on a Boomy, you can also use the legs from Vestergaard 25 Heroic. This Plaguebringer's Trained Pants. Or you can Yeah, there's a few items. Zombie Sanctum is the hardest boss in WoTLK. Yeah, it's the most punishing, I'd say. It's not the hardest in terms of you need to push DPS. You do need to push DPS, but you can take your time with the Inferno and the Living Embers. And you're not gonna lose players, you know? You're gonna lose mana on the healers, sure, that sucks. But if you miss the Valkyrs, that's it. You're going to take a deficit in DPS every single time you miss a single Valkyr, making the next wave of Valkyrs harder. Ruby Sanctum is more punishing, but Lich King is harder, because one bad consumption or one bad combustion, GG. A healer going AFK for like 2 seconds or missing a few global cooldowns, the tank can be dead. You know? It's more punishing. It's not necessarily harder. People are saying they will not play in Frostmourne 2.0 if it has 2 resets. But they did the first time around and it was fine. You can extend your ID, you know? Like Ruby Sanctum, extend raid lock. I can just do that, and then I have more time to do my raid. Anton with the $1 donation. Sorry for the weird donos. Yeah, you were high as fuck, dude. How you doing today? Hope you have just a wonderful day, of course. Thanks for the dono, man. There's no caster that doesn't want those bans, Holy Paladin included, right? Holy Paladins do take the bans, but I honestly don't think a Holy Paladin should take those bans. Look at this Lord Malgar. 10 man. Corrupt silver plate leggings. Oh! Hot tea in my air hole. Ooh! Tears in my eyes. Damn! Careful how you drink your tea, ladies and gentlemen. Don't have it slip into your air hole. Oh my god. As a paladin, I would always prefer these bans over the Vestergaard bans, simply because I would feel terrible taking hit rating bans away from a mage, or from a shadow priest, or from a boomkin. I don't necessarily need that hit rating on the paladin. Why is your camera mirrored? Because it makes more sense to me. That's why I hated playing caster, everyone is stealing my gear. I know about that. I know a few things about that for sure. Hey Tomash, how you doing? Yesterday I dinked 80 on my druid, so now I got 2 level 80s. I know that you have done Batata Tank from 0 to Hero. Do you plan to do some other guides for druid? I mean, it gets down the line. But I'll be working on the Frost Decay guide for like 1 or 2 more weeks, and then should be done. And that's very gracious on the time. But I don't want to put myself in like some kind of arbitrary deadline and then have to rush the video. I wouldn't rush the video, so I would skip the deadline, and then people would get upset that I'm skipping the deadline. So it's incoming when it's incoming. I know it's really slow, but I needed to do 1 more Icecrown Citadel, which we did yesterday. So when we finish that project, we'll hop on over to the next project, and that'll be... Let's talk about totems. Then after we've talked about totems, I'll make a poll on the YouTube membership page, and then you guys can decide what's next. Some people say that hit is good for H-Pala to not miss your judgment. Yeah, and some people judgment every 20 seconds because they can't let the protection paladin do it. So that says something about their ego. That says something about their ignorance. And yeah. Wait, we can't enter? I took save like 1 million years ago. Oh no, we weren't supposed to take the save? Well, that's rather unfortunate. That is rather unfortunate. Let's see if it's fine. I don't know how this is on Warmanes, but on my server you need to hit on the H-Pala, the Hodge on the Valkyrie can miss, and that's really shit. Well, you shouldn't really be focusing on the Hodge from the H-Pala. First of all, there's a million other ways to get a 5-second stun on the Valkyrie. And if you're doing like a 25 man, you should just go for AoE stuns, AoE slows, Piercing Howl, freaking Cone of Gold. There's a lot of ways to deal with the Valkyrs, Holy Rats. Holy Paladins don't necessarily need that hit rating for Hodge, and they don't necessarily need all that much hit rating for Judgment either, because they got 4% right here. I think you get some hit at some other point as well, and Judgment counts as a melee hit, so you only need 4, or you only need like 8% hit. I'm not sure if the spell hit also helps from the Boomkin, I really doubt it. But yeah, I'm not hit capped on my H-Pala. Missing that Judgment should only cost you haste. It should not cost you healing. If you are logical about the healing, if you aren't an egomaniac who is looking at the SCADA as if he's holding it in the middle of his goddamn screen, and you can let go of Judgment of Light, just let your Protection Paladin do it, then you don't need hit. Not at all. Let's go to Lordaeron. No. All part of Keikaku. Keikaku means plan. Alright. Need to hit it every minute to increase your haste. Yeah, you got like what? 10 seconds cooldown on it. It's not an issue, dude. If you feel like it's an issue, go ahead and take the hit rating pants from a spellcaster. And I'll just sit there and laugh at you, because I think that's fucking ridiculous. You have an obvious plate option that nobody else can use on Marrowguard and Heroic right there, and you decide to cuck a spellcaster out of it. If you take that pants when nobody else needs it, whatever, I really don't care. Nobody else needs it. But if a single spellcaster needs it, I'ma just be like, why you doing that, bro? You're just a healer. You do not need to be best in slot at all. Does Valencia had the hit rating pants? Yeah, and like I said, I don't really care. I'm fine with however you want to play. It's just that I wouldn't pick it up. It's that simple. And if Valencia picked it up over a spellcaster, then I'm pretty sure that if I was that spellcaster, I'd feel a little bit salty. So I don't want to do that to other people. But that's me. Yeah, Judgment Heal is not better because H-Palas use it. I made a video about that a long time ago. Is Icecrown harder than Retail in terms of boss HP damage and enrage timer, or is it similar? It's similar, but there are some bugged things. Like, for example, there are spirits on Lady Death Whisperer, which are completely bugged on Warmane. You see, on Warmane, they activate immediately and they start moving towards people as soon as they spawn. So a spirit will spawn right here and then boom, you're fucked. On Retail, there's actually a very gracious period of time before the spirit starts moving. I feel like it's a lot more on Retail than on Warmane. Therefore, making Warmane a little bit harder than Retail. In that sense of that timer might be a little bit off, you know. But boss HP and rage timers on Icecrown, it should all be the same. Can you Top Chef interview yesterday? English, dude. English, please. At least try. Please try. Please tell me what the transmog is for your rogue. I know you said it a million times, but I forgot. The leather parts is Stormcloak, I think, or Storm Shroud. Yes, Storm Shroud. This leatherworking outfit. And then the weapon is from Stratholm right there. And don't make me look it up again, damn it. Next time somebody asks, you will have the answer for it. Skullforged Reaver. Hey, this is basically my rogue. Oh, there you go, Shade. Shade remembered it. Legend. Alright. AV slows, AV stuns, act on nerf on my server, so you need to hush from the Holy Paladin if you only have one rat. But you got 2 rats and a potpala, that's fine. You should have 2 rats and a potpala on a 25-man raid. Relying on H-Pala to stun a Valkyrie is fucking stupid. And it should only be used as a final solution. It should be after the rogue cheap shots. Straight up, it's that dumb to use H-Pala as a stun. Like, you're literally risking the tank getting 2 shots if you let that H-Pala target, stun, target back. It should all happen in 1.5 seconds, but there's always the human error. If that H-Pala is stressed, then he's gonna have to stun. He's stressed, his hands are shaking, palms are wet, and there's vomit on his spaghetti already. So, like, he can make an error right there, making that whole situation take longer than 1.5 seconds. You shouldn't rely on your H-Pala to stun. Not ever. Unless you have no other option, like I said. You can have a Feral go bear form and bash. You can have a Rogue build up a few stacks and kidney shot. Like, honestly, if there's only one Valkyrie, why not take the time to stack up a kidney shot? Vanish cheap shot. Hosh right there. And there's a few options. You can have the Unholy Gnaw as well. That's not the biggest. That's not the biggest stun, but there's like so many options. I wish Warmanes still had a Kata server. I really don't. I really don't. Is Feral Tank good in the first phase of Frostmourne? Absolutely. You don't have to worry about your defense cap. So you can just go ahead and start stacking all that stamina. Right, I'm inside tank. Let's pick up Wrathful Grateful Staff. That way we will be with as much stamina as we can. We'll get some buffs. Let's get started. How you doing, bro? Hope you're good. Hey, Itachi. I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? And yeah, I'm fine. A little bit groggy from the headache I had last night, but it's all good. Let's get some people summoned. They're still in Ironforge. Belisar Basin. Have you ever played on Ivalice? I don't think I have. Oh, let's get WoTLK in here. And he is summoning WoTLK. Let's summon you, Matt. Is chess the only expertise piece you have? I think it is, yeah. No, legs. So what I've done is I went into like pretty much the soft cap of expertise, skipped primal precision, and I took some more slows in infected wounds. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's like, I don't think you need this. You can get the soft cap with just the chest and the legs. I'm pretty sure maybe I took 1 gem. Yeah. 1 gem here to activate my meta. Dodge. 10 dodge. Doesn't matter. So that's how I did it. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to be butthurt about me not having expertise cap. But I don't. I'm just going to RNG it. Hate me if you want to. I don't care. Is this tank this? Not even close. No, we need a lot of stuff. We need big trinket upgrades. We need TOGC bracers. I guess that's it. We just need trinkets. Let's have the fishy. Yes, 25 heroic bracers from TOC. Those are the best in slot. For a bear tank. You've got it right there. Boop. Bracers of Dark Determination.
Hey,
welcome back! TOGC Trinket over Organ. I'm gonna go for Ruby Sanctum Trinket over Organ. I wanna at least see if I like that dodge. There might be a chance that I don't like it. But considering the dodge rating, 51.4%, with only 233 dodge rating, right? I think the dodge rating from PTS is still gonna be massive. And I'll RNG that shit, bro. Straight up. I know people hate it, but that's me. I think it's fine to RNG that dodge. Have you been in England? No. I wrote the whole story and you didn't even read it? I think I did, Expo. Yeah, I read the story, but I didn't react to it. I didn't think it was worth reacting to. Done Lich King 25 man yesterday with my alt, Resto Shaman, 5.8k gear score. The funny thing is I did 31 million healing overall, and LD H-Pala did 32 million. Yeah, well. Just because you have LOD doesn't mean that, you know, you are the top of the class or whatnot. Oh, I got candy. Fuck yeah, I got all the candy. Where is it? Oh, I can blow bubbles. Bear, use bubble beam. Bear, use bubble beam. Oh, there it is. Wow, that is so WoTLK. Alright, let's pop that flask. And let's get the mangle up. Oh, we have a battle tank outside as well. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Had to fix that real quickly. And I'll fix it even more later on. But for now, let's do some damage. We could also go into cat form, actually. We could do that. Oh boy, that's a wrong MD right there. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna wipe it. That was very unlucky. Not unlucky, that was just very unnecessary. That's what happens when a single misdirection goes wrong, ladies and gentlemen. That is how much responsibility a hunter has right there. And yeah, let's go again. Some trinket competition. I'll check it. Some bears use 2 stamina trinkets. Yeah, I know about it. But I don't think adding a little bit more stamina is going to make me survive a potential 3rd or 4th Lich King hit. But dodge could make me survive a 3rd or 4th hit. Right? It's RNG. TTS has decent uptime as well. Only 30 seconds downtime, really. If you get hit consecutively and, you know, procs. It's not so bad. Oh, don't you dare die, Parole. This is a new bug on Warmane, by the way. Even if you wipe, this thing doesn't, like, despawn. It just stays up. It's kind of annoying, because a whole bunch of melee is just gonna run in, not realize it has, like, an immolation aura to it. And they'll get clapped. Which is more guild repair. Good job, Warmane. We have to buy more gold. Very nice. Have you been in Belgium? I have been in Belgium. Cataclysm is dead. If you want to play, you can. Even Monster Server's also dead. I never really enjoyed Cataclysm much myself, to be honest. I thought it was okay, but I preferred WoTLK. So maybe a lot of people do that. Maybe a lot of people think alike. You know Julia streamer in... Dude, I don't. I nearly don't. Is this Asperity? No, this is with Balanced Insanity. We haven't been in Asperity for like over half a year now, I think. Catch up, bro. Shockwave should be great for Valkyries if you have a Protection Warrior. Yeah, but you don't want a Protection Warrior on LOD. Holy Wrath does the same thing. Maybe the stun is a little less long, but you get Divine Sacrifice, Hand of Sacrifice, Hand of Salvation, Double Taunt, which is actually invaluable when you are in the 3rd phase of LK. If you can suffer the Vigilance on the main tank when you're soaking spirits, You could potentially pick up a whole bunch of free taunts and use them to... Do we have a disc? I think we're missing 3% damage reduction. Ooh. Bit of aggro issues, but it got worked out. What meta gem should I get for my WoTLK? Agility or crit one? Of course the agility one. Always the agility one. Always. Agility skills with G-Bok. Agility skills with Mark of the Frickin' Wild. Forget it. Go Fairy Fire on that thing. I think we're still running Glyph of Maul, which is not actually perfect for this job right here. We should have went ahead and swapped it out. Okay, cool, I got that dispel off. Did Mangle actually drop here, or... No, he's keeping it up. There's a lot of DPS right there. The boss already on 80%. We're actually gonna have to stop our DPS here. Like, we have to wait a little bit for the ads to come, and then we can AoE. Because if we push it too fast, that's not good either. Let's get the demo roar back up and focus on these ads over here. Yep, I was about to bomb that. Very nice death clip. Alright, just kill it, just kill it. Let's go, 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 go. Alright. Let's go ahead and innervate him. Alright, I'm in, I'm in. Yeah, I'll ask for sacrifices when the cutters start moving, so at least be aware of that. No. No, not this one yet. I got some cooldowns. Get ready to move. Watch the cutters. What? Okay, start moving, start moving. They're late, they're late.
Oh, Hunter move, Hunter.
Ah, dude. That Hunter got me so hard. What is that timing, though? The timing is off, right?
I'll be just do in-game sounds and wait
Dude,
for
yes, I know.
shadows.
That's what I waited for, and then like, yeah, it didn't match up. Like, it was 5 seconds too late. Like, we would have been in a bad situation. Ah, whatever.
Yeah, first cutter is always like that. You can't rely on BBM for it. You just move when you think you have to.
Okay, guys, inside only.
What's the secret between jumping and attacking? Nervousness. Do you have the Blizzard phone? What the fuck is a Blizzard phone, dude? Please. I've told you 5 times. English, fucking try it. Come on. I can't decipher what you're trying to tell me. I can't do it sometimes, but that's not the conversation I want to have with you, dude. Did you just eat the cutter? It was either that or get the hunter fucked. Like, if I had pulled it into the hunter, he would have taken the breath there. Like, it was just a horrible situation.
Once everyone's in, so we can see Omen.
Yeah, I'll do that. Like, that hunter just confused the fuck out of me. Like, straight up, dude. Not gonna lie. Let's talk about... No. I remember you said you can use Fairy Fire on Cat to get clear casting blocks. Yeah, of course. You should always do that. The Boomkin, huh? Interesting. The Boomkin talent doesn't require the Boomkin to have Fairy Fire from Boomkin. It needs afflicted by Fairy Fire. Any kind of Fairy Fire is fine. It doesn't have to be feral. Right? Any kind of Fairy Fire. Like their Fairy Fire, the rest of Root's Fairy Fire. All of that is gonna proc it. Alright. Very nice. Will you play Shadowlands? I think I stopped playing that for a few months. If you don't realize what's going on with Shadowlands at that point, I'm sorry, but think about it for a minute. I've also said it a million times that that game is boring as fuck. I do not want to play it. Alright, let's see if there's any embers. Yeah, I'll take that. Get some swipes in. What challenge for Pot Warrior should I take to fix my aggro? Dude, just don't play Pot Warrior. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking hell. Just legitimately play any other tank. You're not gonna have aggro issues on a paladin. You legitimately can't. If you press 1, 2, 3, 4, you cannot have aggro issues. Once you get your 5 stacks of last straight up on a bear, you can't have aggro issues. DKs, well, rune strikes. That's the key, I think. Can't have aggro issues. Protection warrior, you're always gonna have aggro issues, no matter what you do. Unless you take a full fucking armor penetration set.
Okay,
I'm in.
inside.
Watch out your aggro. Do not touch the boss, guys. On the mark. On the mark.
Could be okay. I'm getting a bunch of parries, but no, it's fine.
First.
Alright.
Wait,
We're gonna start following this one. Alright, now it should be fine. Keep this up. Alright, Clint. If you want to get banned, keep going, dude. I'm not in the mood for it today. Keep it up. See what happens. Sorry, what?
Nothing.
Okay, we'll stop soon.
Sino who's second freedom?
Skill is second freedom.
Okay,
Lyra,
top
we need-
DPS, top DPS.
Alright, move with the scutter.
Stop on the boss, guys. Stop on the boss. Stop on the boss. Lyra, give me a way to small the whatever.
Smoldering. 52, we're pushing after the cutter.
Okay.
Go push it, guys. Go push the boss. Push the boss. Push the boss. Start healing outside. Start healing.
Pull on.
Ula. Freedom him. Okay. Go out.
Alright. Now we're gonna have to start popping all them cities. Let's get ready to move. So let's combine Survival Instinct and Frenzy Regeneration. Do it like that. What's up with my aggro? Why is it yellow? This shouldn't be happening. Interesting. Alright, let's go for Barkskin and Rage right there. Take that Enrage, and next up we'll ask for a Hand of Sacrifice. We are taking a lot of damage from Corporeality at the moment. Pop the potion. Alright, on the next cutter, skilled, you're gonna have to give me Sacrifice. Start moving, skilled, I'll need to Sacrifice. Alright, we got Demo Roar back up. I think I got the sack. Should be fine. On the next one, we can go for Barkskin and Rage again. So that'll be covered. We still haven't popped Berserk. Pop that at some point. Do for it now. Aggro bug out and inside? Maybe.
Okay.
Alright, let's start moving with this cutter.
Move other side, guys. Watch out. There is no.
Alright, here we go. Organ just... Oh, Organ kept staying up. Like, it almost fell off. This is single target Organ, right? I've seen that shit fall off so many times. Unbelievable. Not fair. Alright. On this cutter, extra strong, I'm gonna need you to sacrifice Batata.
Live Bloom, you will give sacrifice on the cutter.
Get it?
Okay, when we
I'll be co-hero inside.
inside go hero, only BL. When we cross, you're gonna do hero.
Just go for it. Cutters are down. Go ahead and pop that
watch
hero
out.
inside. Oh my god, you just
Inside,
killed me
go
with Corpo. I'm dead.
Yeah, we wiped.
He pushed Corpo in like 2 stages. Really fucking fast. Yeah, you heroed.
Yeah, they wiped inside. We can't push 8 million.
Did you kill us with that hero straight up?
40% time. Guys, didn't go hero or what?
Called for it twice. Bot warrior is just not good. I love playing my warrior. No, that's fine. If you enjoy playing it, that's fine. Like, listen. If you want to play something that sucks, I'm still gonna tell you it sucks. I'm not gonna, like, hate you personally. Not at all. I don't give a shit. If you want to play that, fine. I'm not gonna take you into my raids. Don't expect me to say praise about your class. Unless it's in this very specific situation, right? Protection Warrior can do Ruby Sanctum. Like, they can 100% do that. What is your favorite car? I don't have a favorite car. It is a lot of fun to play Pod Warriors. It is a lot of fun. You can charge a whole lot, you know, like charge, intercept, intervene. There's a lot of mobility. There's a lot of stuns. For dungeons, it's a lot of fun. But, it's just not good endgame. That's the whole issue with it. You wouldn't have a Protection Warrior tank Ruby Sanctum unless it's ads. You wouldn't take it to Light of Dawn unless you want a challenge. Like, it's a weakness in the raid. Here's the best DK tank raid? No, I don't agree. Do you need a tanking trinket from Helion? Yes. I think Bear is actually fine. If you have some Hand of Sacrifices to help the low amount of cooldowns that you have. Like, you go Barkskin, Enrage for the first. Then you just take Survival Instinct, Frenzied Regen for the second. Hand of Sacrifice for the third. Barkskin, Enrage for the fourth. Then the fifth you'll get with Sacrifice. Then the sixth you can pick up with your big cooldowns. Like, it just works. But you do need you do need some help with sacrifices. DK is a good single target tank. I wouldn't say it's better than Bear for Ruby Sanctum. I feel like I get 2-shot on a DK in RS. And on the Bear, it's a 3-shot. Unless you get pushed by corporeality like that just happened. That shouldn't happen. Okay. I was almost afraid I would take aggro and cleave the raid. It was just Omen working itself out. Are you running TOGC on this server or not? Yes. We do run it sometimes. It's up to the guilds themselves if they want to run it or not. Like, we've done it in Balance and Sanity now. Like, a few days ago, we did some TOGC. But yeah. It went fine. We just don't do it that often. I do think the officers are trying to get it in more often, but you either go TOGC or Ruby Sanctum after a good ICC, right? Oh! Best rate stopped. Very unfortunate. Kind of up to the guild. And a lot of people would prefer Ruby Sanctum over TOGC. If you are in like a super endgame guild, they'll start going TOGC because they'll need the cloaks there, right? They'll need the cloaks more than they'll need Ruby Sanctum items. So that's when you start going to TOGC. It's not before Icecrown Citadel, it's after Ruby Sanctum. It's kinda messed up though. That's how it is. We got very good clicks to the trade. All good. Alright.
Okay,
On the
now
side.
it's in.
Oh, heal my ass. Heal my ass. Thank you. Alright. Pop that berserk. Alright, just hold on a little bit or go to your left.
Move to right side, move to...
We didn't really have to move there, but I guess I should have. Well,
Oh man. It was left side of your tank.
Hey, what the fuck?
pretty sure if you stood still you wouldn't have died, but
I mean, it wasn't the problem about right or left. Cutter was on the middle. Even if it was the right side, it's gonna be dead.
well, I don't know, dude. I was in the middle there. I think people just got really confused.
Fuck.
Holy Priest is the worst endgame healing spec as well. It's a protection while you're healers, outclassed by everyone, including Disc, which is actually useful. Holy Priest is really good for when you're pushing 0 buffs. That Guardian Spirit is amazing on Soul Reapers. It's like absolutely godlike. And the healing itself, the way they do it, with that circle of healing, that's all fine. It's all really good. It's very good against the infest. Like, you throw a prayer on the ranged, you throw a circle of healing in the melee, and that's when, like, the infest should be taken care of. I remember that subscriber run with your protection why it was horrible. Yeah, it's not enjoyable to play, it just sucks. It's fucking terrible. Small ads are taken by the Mindseer from Shadow Priest. No, Shadow Priest would instantly die. They do deal a lot of damage to them, but it's the rogues who are using tricks of the trade to parole. Then he'll drop his Death and Decay as well. And with tricks of the trade and Death and Decay, the Decay is tanking them outside. Initially, the Shadow Priests do funnel them towards us by using Mindseer, but besides that, it's all the Decay. Click C. Fucking cooldown, dude. If you want to see my character info, then there's a link in the description. You can check it out right there. Alright. Oh, that's actually really fortunate. If I can just not have aggro right here. Where's my remove curse? Legitimately, where is it? I'll figure it out. Oh, there it is. That makes sense. Too many characters. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, casual guilds are also gonna ask you to swap to Disc if you're playing on the Holy. Like, it's just not better than Disc, and you need a Disc. That's the most important part to this puzzle. You need a Disc. You don't need a Holy Priest. You can have a Restoration Druid in the same role as Holy Priest, and you'll be fine. That's not for Disc. Alright, give me some sacrifice if we got it, and I'm inside. I'll just start moving a little bit early this time, so...
Yeah, just move is the first. Don't risk on it. It's okay.
Yeah.
We will move a lot. It's fine. Jump in the fire. First freedom, life bloom.
I just stand still.
Just blink. Okay.
Who would have figured standing still would have worked? Alright, follow it one more time. In case it hasn't worked for somebody. Ready to move. There it is. Let's drop some cooldowns. I'm not gonna use my big cooldowns yet. Like, they're legit. There's like 4 healers healing me right now. When phase 3 begins, I'll have half the heals, so I'll feel half as confident. Right? And that's when you want to that's when you call for the sacrifices. Get those up on you. You'll be fine.
Stop on the boss, guys. Stop on the boss.
Get ready to move with the cutter.
Okay, we are moving, guys. Where is the freedom, guys? Can you do proper freedom, please? Librum, are you the next or what? Yes. Something outside?
1%, we're
now?
pushing.
Okay, start healing me.
Start feeling outside. Okay, Johnny, go out.
Alright. Now here's the cutters. This cutter shouldn't be too big of an issue. So we can wait like the 1-2 seconds, that's fine. I'm gonna pop this in the Rosa Trinket as well, that's just too much. Yeah, it seems like when phase 3 begins that the yellow shit just starts happening. But as long as you keep an eye out on Omen, aggro shouldn't be an issue. Alright.
The warrior, don't trust the warrior. Don't trust the warrior.
Cutters.
Yeah, stop on the boss outside. Why are you guys dying? Why the fuck are you guys dying inside?
I didn't see that one. Is Arkumo War Token good on a hunter? Let's say... Moi? Haste inherently isn't that great on a hunter. It's only gonna really scale with your steady shot and your auto shot. A lot of your damage does not scale with haste. So the passive would be wasted. I'd say the passive is like almost wasted. The attack power, however, that's fine. But on a hunter, you want burst. Especially on a marksman hunter, you get that readiness. You reset your cooldowns. That is burst. That is big burst. So Herkumo War Token wouldn't even be at maximum strength. Or maybe it will be, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. It's such a low amount, it doesn't matter. Like, I wouldn't say Herkummel is good in a hunter, no. I wouldn't use it. Now, I would go for Banner of Victory, and I would go for Mirror of Truth before I take Herkummel. And if those 2 trinkets are better than what you're considering, then the trinket is not very good. What can you not tank? They can ask, but I tell them where to go. Yeah, I guess. I'm Pot Warrior on Frostmourne. Made a Veldroot on Icecrown. What stats do I need to start raiding? Well, stamina. Veldroots don't really need much more than that. You get your crit cap for free, then you just stack stamina. And hit rating and expertise, of course. Or at least show me yours in gear form. That's what you wanted. The C is keybound, man. If you use C for character info, then you gotta change your keybinds around, because C should be a spell. I guess Q and E also should be a spell, but I'm a rebel like that. Let's pull this away a bit. Alright, we also may have someone who is disconnected, so let's see what happens. Enter for the win. Oh yeah. So I got the 8. Oh, excuse me. That was like an introverted sneeze. Got the expertise cap, got the hit cap, and besides that, just pure stamina. And if you can get armor, that'll also be very good. Like, get engineering, get the armor enchant on the hands. That's very nice, very nice. Here's kind of struggle with armor, believe it or not. You'd figure that's the one thing they're fine on, but nah, man. They really struggle with it. And I will eventually use this necklace, but now I'm not hit capped, so I can't really use the armor necklace yet. With Stone Skin and Devotion, I'm on 40k at the moment. With this equipped as well, I'm on 41k, roughly. PTS is gonna give me like 700 more, so 41.5k. That'll be fine. Let's eat that fishy quickly. And let's go. Do you have to redo your bindings for each new toon? I think you can copy like your files, but you can also just do it manually. That's what I always do. Because it's what? Okay. I misclicked. Sorry.
You want me to town?
It's
good, man.
Dude, I was trying to fucking. I should just go to bed. I should not never have started this thing. Straight up. Fucking knew it, dude. Sundays are not good for streams. Straight up. It's always been the case here. Alright, let's go ahead and get WoTLK up. Boop. Alright. Get some swipes in here as well. And how about WoTLK's mana? I might just give the Innervate right away. She does need Mark of the Wild. Get that. So activate some Thorns on us. Let's keep doing some damage. We've got enough DPS. I don't have to like try hard, that hard, you know. Like make sure that I'm doing top DPS as a tank. As a DPS, I would try hard, but as a tank, I can buff that guy. Could have also given him Innervate. Well, I'll do it in a bit. Isn't better to try to get the hard cap and expertise? Fuck no. I talked about this 8 million times, so I don't feel like talking about it. Maybe tomorrow. Alright. I am in sight.
Go inside, guys.
Oh god, heal me please. Thank you. There we go. It's after a second without healers, that's honestly pretty stressful, but you always got survival instincts. In case you feel like you're gonna get killed in the next auto attack, you can just watch that. Alright.
Freedom. Bloom. Okay.
Stay here, don't move.
Yeah.
Guys, don't move. On the mark. On the mark, please. On the mark. DK,
Okay,
what?
move now.
Can you stay on the fucking mark?
Unfortunate. But we do have Beer Tank outside, so he can rest. Hey Method, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And see if we can do this. Alright, got our zinc.
Okay.
Okay, move.
There we go. Let's move a little bit on this one. It's nice in the middle. And also just back off a little bit. It is more movement. Makes it a little bit easier to judge the orbs. Just pop this. Why not? Alright. Got her?
Keep moving, guys. On the mark. Recall your pets. On the mark.
Like, what you really want to do is just keep both of those orbs on your shoulders, and you'll be fine. Get a demo orb up as well. That'll help. Right. Pop some CDs here. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that shit as well. Alright. That was fine. We don't have cooldowns for the next one, so I'll ask for sacrifice.
Move from flame.
Skilled, you're gonna have to sacrifice Batata on the next gutter.
Don't touch the big ad. Back paddle. Parol. Back.
I get ready for cutter.
Watch out your aggro.
Sacrifice.
Watch out your aggro.
Alright, this is fine. Get demo war up. And let's pop the berserk actually. Pump some aggro. This is starting to worry me. Like, we gotta push that back a little bit. Okay. Cutters inside.
Dispel fast. Dispel fast. Okay, stop outside.
Focus on
Outside.
ads. Everyone focus on ads.
Only ads. Only ads, guys. Only ads. Only ads.
And we got 20% corpo. It's fine. Alright, let's pop the armor potion right there. I feel like it's gonna last us till at the end. Cutters, get ready. There we go, pop some CDs there. Now we still got like Syndragosa trinket left. We got quite a few things left, so we'll be fine for the next cutter. What's this like? Purple's fine. Let's go. Pop some CDs right there. This trinket too. That's trinket, that trinket was too much maybe. Alright, that's zero. Very good.
Oh, outside, go hero.
Extra strong, I'm gonna need your sacrifice on this cutter.
Okay, only ads, guys.
Yeah.
Only ads.
Alright, cutter.
Outside, only ads. Don't touch the boss. Mafia.
Batata
Inside's
died.
dead.
Da.
Okay, try to push the boss. Just
Yeah,
try
it's
to
not
push the
gonna
boss.
happen, bro.
Valentina, go inside with Divine Shield.
No, he didn't.
Can't really see now to be honest, but didn't feel like it.
No, I couldn't give you.
Interesting.
ISO.
Wait, is it? Yeah. No, it's just unfortunate, I guess. Oh, man. Is Molten alive? Yeah. That was 2-shot? Not really, but that wasn't sacked. That was the biggest issue. That wasn't a 2-shot. Like, this is how you calculate a 2-shot, right? This should have been at 100% health. So, it's not a 2-shot. Alright, it's very basic math. Very basic, but it still shouldn't have happened. No sacrifice, kinda sucks. If I had PTS right there, that's the situation where I might have lived with that dodge rating, right? What's the rotation? What's the rotation to keep aggro? Prioritize getting that Fairy Fire on cooldown. Like, I really slack with Fairy Fire. Spam Maul. It goes Fairy Fire, Mangle, unless there's no Mangle on the boss yet. Then you're gonna go with the Lacerate. If that's on 5 stacks, you can just use Swipe to fill instead of Fairy Fire and Mangle and get it up like that. Are some Dignity mates still active? Yeah, there's still a few. There's still a few. Yeah, 39k damage because the boss had 20% increased damage from the corporeality and I didn't get sacrifice. Like, how many more times do you need me to tell you? You fucking deaf? I hope not. That would be very unfortunate for you. Anyway, let's just try again. Let's get that fishy up. Do it again. Until it is done. Okay, recommend the guild on Horde. I don't really play on the Horde side. I can recommend you to check the Warmane forum. Check the guild recruitment page. You should be able to find some active guilds there. You can also keep an eye out on global if you've got like a day or so to just waste. Just keep an eye out on global every like 10-15 minutes. You might find a guild like that. With the sacrifice you would lift? Yes. Yes. That's what I've been saying. Oh, don't share this video. I remember when that beer was 3k. Yeah. Same. It went pretty fast from 3k to like 5k. And we've gotten some decent drops as well. We just still need a little bit more. Alright, that's fine. Let's go cat form. Let's do a bit of damage right here. Oh yeah! There's the big shred, the big rake. And the small rip. Very good DPS. See if we can pick up some of these. We do have the Savage Roar up from the cat form. This does also work on the bear form. So like on Lord Malgar, if you can get that up as a bear, and then go back into bear form, you'll be hitting some very big mangles, some very big mauls. When you start playing WoW, when you start playing Warmane. I started playing WoW as a kid. And on Warmane, somewhere in like 2009. Something like that. Something like that. Alright. Let's go for one more rake. One more shred. I want to go in with that physical damage buff. So let's pick it up right there. Let's wipe these a bit.
Pizza.
Alright. Inside you can enter. Oh.
Oh, perfect. Watch out this.
Okay. Demolordes. And let us go ahead and pop the Berserk nice and early this time around. Play as good as we can. Yeah, move.
Yeah,
Big move,
yeah,
big
we're
move, big
Move a
move.
lot, move a 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 lot. Can you hear me on the fucking Discord or what?
Okay,
Okay, Baya, I know you're watching local retry. We're replacing that one.
someone free on him.
Sorry.
Thanks for the sub, Augustus Gold. I do appreciate it, mate. Very much. Alright.
We're moving.
Others. There we go. We're pushing DPS really hard. Like, that's good. So let's go ahead and keep clapping. Alright, he's back in. Okay, there's the orb. Get ready to move.
Okay, we're moving with this.
Stop on the boss, guys. Don't touch it yet. Okay, go push it now. Outside the start healing. Shaman the start healing.
Alright, we're fine. I mean, skeletons, yeah, been rough. How you doing? Alright, that's a good consumption. Alright, get ready to move with cutters.
And do your sacrifices properly and freedom.
I'll ask early. Okay, we can also use Berserk as a defensive cooldown. It's weak defensive cooldown, but it's going to allow us to absorb more damage, because if we get crits, we actually absorb a portion of that damage, right? Or something like that. Based on attack power, it's fucking weird, but it's what makes DPS Druid in RDF so fucking impossible to kill. I move with Cutter.
Dispel. Okay.
Alright, there we go. Okay, we're fine. There we go. Armory. Ah, he's got that. Let's demo war this. Get ready for the cutters.
Innervate the shaman later. Stop on the boss outside.
Everyone
outside,
on
stop
net. Everyone on net.
Alright. Okay, Corpo's fine again. You really need to be careful of Corpo. It's very important. But right now it's fine. Alright.
Game of
Skills,
Fire
you can do your
right?
sacrifice on Batata.
Hero inside. Hero inside. You keep pushing.
Do you need stack?
Oh,
I didn't get it.
again.
Everyone on
Whatever.
net. No one.
Great. Didn't get sacked again. No, no, it's too late now. No, this is
I
wasted.
did, I did.
Yeah, now you know they're fucking wasting it as well. Jeez, dude. Fuck off. Whatever. We won't need that sacrifice. We'll have enough sacrifices. Something happened outside, I think. Nah, they wiped outside. Ah, what a rough run, dude. What a rough time. Ours seems kinda easy to tank. Looks like it's mainly being good with cooldowns. Yeah, you have to be able to ask for sacrifices. Did they fix bear aggro? Bear aggro was never really an issue. You always needed help. Like, that was always the thing. And back in Dignity days, I don't know, it feels like you're from the Dignities. Like, we just didn't really care about anything else but our personal DPS. And it worked out. But the way that Dignity played back in the days is not the way that is most efficient to play nowadays. It did lay the foundation, don't get me wrong. But, it's a different game nowadays. Like, sacrifices are being called for. You've got... Like, it's way more than just innervate, right? Like, back in the days it was like, alright, just DPS. Innervate that guy. Good job, we did it. Now it's like, alright, we need sacrifices, we're gonna need salvations. Like, people have started using the classes way more. It's getting better inside. Yeah, it shouldn't be an issue to begin with. Shouldn't be a thing. Alright. Let's pop. Do it like that. Where can I get trinkets for leveling? Experience boost, can I get them from Stonekeeper shards? You can't get experience boosting trinkets. You get trinkets that will give you less downtime. Like, you can get trinket that will give you some heals, you can get trinket that will give you some mana whenever you kill something, right? You can also take 2 of the trinkets that give you heals. So whenever you kill something on a rogue, you're gonna get like 2% health back, and that helps you, you know, sustain throughout like 3 or 4 adds. Why were they mad at the hunter? I have no idea. It's big mess in Discord tonight. Field Satch. He asked for a hand of sacrifice, he didn't give it. Yeah, but luckily I was alive. Where can you get those trinkets? From the heirloom, voice crack, from the heirloom vendors. The ones that will sell you the shoulders and chest as well. From Wintergrad, those Stonekeeper shards, you can get yourself a PvP trinket with some resilience on it and the CC breaker. That's basically only heal and tank fight. DPS just need to follow 2 mechanics. Yeah, well. Isn't it always? Alright, let's get the thorns up. 12 minutes left on the flask. If that runs out, then that is big satch. What up? You think they enchanted their weapons, or they're just naturally that glowy? And also, why can't we have those weapons? They're literally in the game, Blizzard. Why can't we use them? Whatever. We don't have chests in Falsemore? Chest? What chest? I don't get it. What chest are you looking for? I feel so triggered as a healer when DPS fucks something up on only on a way. Yeah, it's just an annoying fight. Like I said at the very beginning of the stream, it's very punishing. Like, if you'll have, like, for example, if I didn't handle this fiery combustion, it's most likely a wipe. Like, the fact that I wouldn't be able to handle that combustion means I shouldn't be in the raid, but, you know. It's very punishing. If something goes wrong, you might just wipe instantly. It's not like that on LOD, unless you're talking about, like, Defile. And honestly, Defile shouldn't be that big of an issue. Even if a tank dies in the Light of Dawn encounter, you can resurrect him, you can have a Soul Stone. If a tank dies on this encounter, unless you have the reaction time of Zeus, you aren't saving anything. It's just a wipe. Heirloom chest, we only have weapons, trinkets, and shoulders. Dude, fucking Warmane. You gotta buy the chest with coins, huh? Alright. Pop. Get that stuff up. His physical damage increase, Savage War.
Finish that.
Valencia, can you hand the sacrifice on Batata?
She doesn't have up. Just go.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean.
Undermark everyone.
Oh,
Abby, just move
right.
the first one. Better, it's fine. We're gonna move a lot, guys.
No.
That's fine. Just be ready to, like, move maybe, like, more than...
Yeah,
I'd like
move with
to.
this.
Just move now. Just move now. It's fine.
Alright.
Yeah, Undermark, guys. Recall your pets, please.
I think we could have waited and just adjusted a little bit, but it's fine. I just want to get out of here. Let's get this over with. Heirloom chest. Yeah, so how do you get the heirloom chest in Pulsemore? How does one acquire that item? Because I'm pretty sure you can donate for it. I'm like 99% sure if I check the store that you can buy it. Alright. Start moving here. Use some cooldowns. Not really in a bad situation here. Aggro is fine. We'll go for Berserk on one of the sacrifice calls, so that we still have a minor cooldown for Marcel. So we'll just keep that up for now. Alright, Cutter. Alright, they're gonna push it real soon. There we go. Think you buy it with coins, might not be obtainable. Yeah, I'll check it. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's just, why wouldn't they implement a chest? There has to be a reason for it. They wouldn't just cut players like that. Alright, there we go. There's some CDs. Good stuff. Let's go for a sack on the next one, actually. I feel like there's some good RNG coming for the next one. Alright, Skilled, you can give me your sacrifice on Batata.
Ember
Dispel. Dispel.
Let's
Ember
get
on time.
Okay, finish that, guys. Finish that.
There's so many people talking as well, like it's very confusing for everybody involved. Alright, so just keep it up. For the next one, we'll use the big cooldowns. You please.
Watch out, Flame.
Alright, start moving in. There is some CDs right there. Alright, on the next one we'll have Bark Skin and Enrage, and I'll pop the potion real soon. Real soon. Alright. Use the cooldowns, use the potion. And for the next one, we'll have Sacrifice. Alright. Extra strong on the next cutter, you're gonna sacrifice me. We'll have Berserk, Syndra Goldblood Trinket, and potential Sacrifice. Why are they moving like that? They just moved like way too soon there. Right. I did get the sacrifice this time. Got extra strong. Alright, let's build some aggro. Get some absorbs pop in. Alright, inside start moving.
It's okay, it's
Still,
okay.
still you have to
Hero
be
outside.
in a
Hero
rest.
outside.
No, I mean in a rest.
Yeah. Out.
Alright.
I'll do
Yeah, on the
most
next
of-
one.
Go
Merp, I'll
inside
need your
hero,
sack.
by the way.
Inside hero, let's go.
Let's stop on the...
Alright, sacrifice me for this one. We're done. Alright, let's go. No sacrifice, but we did have the okay, we did. Very good. It might go... No, it's still counting Valencia. That's a good add-on. Alright, come on. PTS, 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 PTS. Ah. Of course not. Why would they give me PTS? They only give me PTSD. Yeah, Black Lives do matter. Why are you pointing it out? You know what? I'ma just go ahead and ban you. I feel like you are nothing but bad news. Never really cared about the coin shop. It doesn't bother me, but I would like to have the chest. Yeah, you should. You should. You should want to have the chest. That's like the biggest experience gainer, I think. Alright, let's do one more Hobby Sanctum. If you take a look at the heirlooms, like the chest should be giving 10%, and the shoulder should be giving 5%. No, it's 10%, and then the ring gives 5%. That's still 10%. STS Heroic, very nice. Yeah, but not on my Shami. Trust me, if I was on my Enhancement Shaman, that would not have dropped, and instead a PTS Heroic would have dropped. So yeah. Don't work, man. It just don't work. How you doing, Jovan? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. And let's see what other class we should play tonight. I wanna play something fun. Something that has basically no responsibility. On days like these, the minuses will be flying. So let's not be playing a hunter. Let's not be playing something that is healing. Let's just do something that is fucking useless. Like a Shadow Priest. Let's play Shadow. Been a while. Enhancement Shaman. Yeah, that is pretty useless, but I don't think today is the time for Enhancement Shaman. See, bro. Appreciate it. How do you usually get heirlooms in WoTLK? Like, how was it on retail? You just buy it for emblems. You farm the RDF heroic emblems, and then you transfer those into weaker emblems, and then you can buy the heirlooms. That's how it's always been. You don't need to buy them with coins at all. Like, it's all good. Let's stop bussing. What? No. I'm just taking care of my TKP, man. Just being careful. Combat Rogue? No, that's not one of those classes where you have no responsibility. You have a lot, actually. So let's go for Shadow Priest. Bop. God, dude, that took fucking forever. Second run is Shadow Priest. Oh yeah. I would put oh yeah there, but I'm not feeling like an oh yeah tonight, I'm not gonna lie. I feel more like a oh man. Alright, Yuka Lady. The link is in the description if you want to see the gear. Let's get started. Will Alliance go 5-0 this week? We'll see. We'll find out tomorrow, man. Brother, I can't find those trinkets. Can I tell me how they are called? Fucking English, dude. Holy shit. I'm gonna keep making fun of people until they give me proper English. It's nothing personal, but it'll just happen. I will force you to have proper English. You will feel bad if you don't. I think that's fine. It's a win-win situation. Put an oh not. Or minus less people who play important classes. I know, but Shadow Priest is technically important too. You need damage, right? Oh man. I'll see. If I have to lock something, we'll lock something. But let's see. Swift Hand of Justice, Discerning Eye of the Beast. Yep. And you get them from your emblem vendor. Right over there. For the Alliance and for the Horde, I have no clue. Legitimately have no idea where the Horde vendors are. Somewhere in Dalaran. I can tell you that much. Play Fury Warrior? Yeah, I'm still gonna have to watch my aggro. I guess I could play Fury Warrior, but we'll see. This is where the items are. No. This is where it is. There you get some emblems. Get them from like any old dungeon. Maybe do some Nox Ramas. You get like 30 of them. You can tank inside and heal as well. I know, but I just tanked. It's not fair. But yeah, that's where you get them. We do have some potion. Let's clap cheeks. Go H-Bala. I legitimately can't. It's on the Horde side, thankfully. Been a while since you played Warrior. Yeah, I know, dude. Tell that to Mr. Darker. Always forcing me to tank. Today for my CC, I got the Blood Queen neck. Very nice, dude. Did you sell it? What to do at 5.3k? Stack here. Stuck here. Nobody brings me to raids. You can do TLC 1025. Or alt runs for ICC. There's stuff to do. You just gotta be a little bit persistent. What's your most played? More than 100 days. I don't know the exact number. Next to the portal. For the hordes? Could be. Could be. Let's go ahead and clean our bags in the meantime. Yeah, riveting content, I know, it's crazy. Wild content. Look at that. Abandoned greatsword. Ooh. I know a level 71 paladin that wouldn't mind having iron greatsword. Call back. Oh yeah. Alright. These glasses are 100% necessary when you want to go full Frankie. Anyway. We can disenchant that. Should keep that. And wow. Wow, such clean bags. Insane. There's a neutral trinket vendor on the corner near the fountain. On the corner near the fountain.
Well met.
This bitch? Fountain. Fountain. You mean the fountain in the middle? What's the highest possible gear score? 6.9 something. It doesn't really make any sense to go higher than that. Like, you can push it higher, but there's no reason to. It's just bad stats. Like, you'll be getting spell power on a warrior in order to push gear score. And that's not something you want to do. So 6.9 something something. Retribution Paladins and Unholy Death Knights get that gear score. No, this is from Christmas. This is the Grinch. Oh, that's such a copyright avoiding name, by the way. Instead of the Grinch, it's the Grinch. Very nice. I need that tasty cupcake for chef title, but I can't loot it. RIP. Maybe next time. 6, 9, 2, 3. Yes, that's the highest gear score. Is your FPS in Dalaran? I don't know, it's messed up. Like, the game does not run at a stable 60 FPS. Even if you get it to, like, do 200, 300 FPS at times. Like, it's not gonna run at 60 FPS stable inside of a raid or inside of a Dalaran. It's just old game. It really is. Mostly that. So, I don't know, I'd say like 20 FPS in Dalaran, maybe? 30? Maybe lower than that? I don't really care. Honestly, if I can get like a decent frame rate on bosses, that's all that really matters. It's old game. Why is there a fake queue on login time in Warmane? It's not a fake queue, and if you can't spend 10 euros or ask your mother for 10 euros, then you're kind of pathetic, so enjoy the queue, bitch. Enjoy that queue. But then again, if you were to go to Borean Tundra, for example, and you'd easily find 20, 30, 40 people leveling, you might change your mind about the fake population. It's just not fake. It's there. There's no other private server that I've ever been on myself that is actually this populated, and it is very noticeable. It's incredibly noticeable. So toxic? No, dude. If you can't spend 10 euros on a game, what the hell? Enjoy the queue. Like, literally. It's 10 euros to buy Warmane forever. There's no season pass. There's no DLC. There's no subscription. It's just 10 bucks. What game can you buy that is only 10 bucks? That's actually this good. Maybe on Steam sale. Maybe. But yeah, don't complain about queue times. Just fucking donate already. If you think the queue times are bad, or if you don't want to deal with them. It's not a lot of money. I refuse to spend money for queue times, but that's my personal preference. Yeah, so that's fine. But you shouldn't complain about it then. Right? You shouldn't come up with some bullshit conspiracy that Warmane is making fake population for queues. Like, it's just bullshit, that's what it is. And shit that I'm honestly tired of hearing, because if you were to open your eyeballs and actually take a look at the world that they provide for you, you'd see that there's a lot of people. Among Us? Among Us is actually very nice. Yeah, for 10 bucks, Among Us was a very nice time. I think it was 5 bucks even when I bought it. It was very cheap. Definitely got my money's worth out of Among Us. Do you need to spend euro once or every month? Just once. It's not a subscription. Like, literally, dude. It's just once. It's good value. It's the best 10 euros I've ever spent in my life. And I didn't even spend it myself. Somebody did it for me. But don't tell Warmane, because that shit's bannable. You can get Among Us for free and still be able to play? Yeah, but it's so cheap. If you're not gonna support the developers that made a fun game like that got us through our very first lockdown ever, with a few dollars, then I guess we have different moral codes. Oh no. Yeah, I'm skadooshing right out of here. It's 4 euros now on Steam. Yeah. So if you're gonna spend hours on that game, why not just spend the 4 euros? You know how many times I've bought a classic game on Steam that I don't even play? But it's a game that I have played in the past. And I want to go back to those times. Maybe. Maybe I won't even play them. Maybe I just want to have the game to have the game. Maybe I just want to, you know, help those developers that crafted my childhood a bit. You don't have to be so fucking stingy with money that you don't support what you love. You should support what you love. You shouldn't support what you don't love. Pre-order bullshit. Don't support that shit. Just buy the game the day it comes out. Or, like, wait 2-3 days, then buy it. Pre-ordering is Pepega. And I did it with WoTLK Reforged, and I regret that shit. And yeah, no more pre-ordering for me. Not gonna happen. I paid 30 euros for H1Z1 and then they made it free. Yeah, that's a bit sash. That's the same thing as like buying a chair and then the next day it's on sale for like 50%. And then you're sitting there on your expensive ass chair. Not good. Do you do guides? Yeah, I do some guides. Unlucky pre-order there, Obby. Yeah. I pre-ordered Shadowlands for 80 bucks and played an hour. Yeah, I didn't pre-order that, but I also got it. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend pre-ordering stuff. Just in general, it's a bad marketing strategy to begin with. Because this is what happens, right? 12 months from now, I'm gonna release my video game called AWBEE. Also Obby, just call it Obby, it's much better. We're not Gen Z in this shit. I'm gonna release my game in 12 months, guys. It's not finished, but I want you to give me money so that I can make the game that you're paying me to make. Should I pay for a full game, perhaps? Or should I not perhaps see some in-game content first? Or, you know, anything that promises me a good video game besides your fucking words? I don't trust your words? But yeah, whatever. Who is the leader? I don't know. PM? You ever played a game called Smite? No, I've seen it, but I haven't played it. Oh, got that PI. Let's get this. That'll help out a bit. Let's keep this up. We joined the fight a little late, that's why it looks so shit, but it's fine. We'll climb. Warm up a bit. Oh no, we only have one Serenite bomb. We're gonna have to remedy that situation. Find some bombs. Yo, Shadow Fiend, the fuck is wrong with your entire being? Attack, bitch, attack! Fucking whore. He did like one auto attack. The fuck is wrong with that now, Warmane? Since when the fuck does it automatically go to passive? That shit better not be recurring. That would be hella annoying. Is counseling active? Ask somebody else, dude. The fuck do you want from me? You ever... No. Yeah. Yeah, Galadina did buy me Shadowlands. But, sadly, that situation didn't work out the way he guessed it would. And I didn't even do that on purpose, but yeah. That's how it worked out, man. Same thing, you can't gift someone something and then force him to play it with you. Like, that's just not correct. Fucking... That's just not correct. Oh, dude, I'm not in shadow form. Ha! How about that? How do you not get bored of warming? Good job for your bits. Thanks, bro. I'm just not bored of warming because I'm not bored of it. I don't know. I'll get bored of a lot of things real quick. It's not this. Guess I just enjoy it. Well, some days are better than other days, but still enjoy it. I won't return to retail ever in my life. I feel bad now for buying it. It had some potential, but it's just so slow. Like right now we're on patch 9.0.5. And it's like, they didn't add anything. They just made it more of a grind. Like legitimately, it's not like a content patch. It's just, alright, we are now going to allow you to grind for gear that you should have had in order to beat Castle Nathria Mythic, right? But we're also gonna nerf Castle Nathria Mythic. So we're gonna make it insanely easy for you to go ahead and play this game now. It's not good, dude. It's like everything about... the more I start thinking about retail, the more I dislike it. And I don't want to be like that, but... it just is what it is. I just don't enjoy it one fucking bit. And every time I play it, I just get frustrated. Because I find more reasons to not want to play it. It just sucks, because I do want to enjoy it. It's such a big game. Like, imagine farming 1,000 mounts. That's pretty fun. You know, if you get into it, it'll be a lot of fun. But, can't get into it. Less than 1 point left, so I can move my warrior to Alliance. Alright, let's see it. Asking for Pebble. I got Pebble Druid. But they might need second Shadow Priest out. We'll see. Camera angle change? No, I just mirrored the camera. Now it makes sense. What items do you need in Ruby Sanctum? Not a single one. As far as I know, the only item that I need is belt. That's the villain right here. I need the belt from Lord Malgar. Like, I got the enchants and gems ready right here, or just the gems, I guess, but it's just not dropping. Go Feral? Yeah, like I told them I can. Let's see what the... Alright, go Feral. Let's go Feral, boys! I need a Magus portal, but there's no Magus. Will Warming lose popularity after Burning Crusade release? No, maybe a little bit, but not Burning Crusade. It would only make sense if they lose popularity after WoTLK gets released, not Burning Crusade. What the fuck does Burning Crusade have to do with Warming? It has nothing to do with Warming. I prefer the camera unmirrored hobby. I feel like you're looking towards the game rather than away from it. Yeah, I see that, but this makes so much more sense to me. Because like when I do this, my hand's actually here for me. If it was unmirrored, then my hand would be here. Which is super fucking weird when you... Yeah, it's super weird, dude. And I can't get used to it. Like, it's just so weird. And now I look at you guys when I look... No, I don't know. I'll think about it a bit more. I'll just leave it there for like a few more days maybe and see what people say. And then I can change it back. I bet Warming won't lose popularity even after WoTLK release. I don't know about that. They're definitely gonna take an initial hit. That's a goddamn guarantee. Depending on how Blizzard handles the situation as well, it could, you know, it could get mirrored, much like my camera. It could get flipped on its head. Things can change. Only 9 potions. And 20 bombs. I'll get some more potion. Whichever works best for you. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Thanks for that. Now I can't unsee it. And I'm looking away from the game. Will you change over to official WoW Red server? Of course. I'm contractually I can't say it, fuck it. Doesn't matter. Contractually obligated, there we go, by Blizzard to say that I will try WoTLK Classic. No, I'm kidding, I don't have a contract with Blizzard. Thank God. I don't want to have a contract with an Activision. No potion of speed on this character. Sad, man. Next. Let's see it. The way you have your camera angle right now is better, I think. But like you said, you're looking at the chat and then we are looking at you like it should be. Yeah, it makes sense from like a conversational standpoint, I'd say. Please have potions of speed here. Let's... Why not Shadow Form? Yeah, I should have used Shadow Form. That was my bad. There's one potion. I think that's enough though. Let's not risk it. Considering how the first run went, let's be a little bit cautious. Let's not be nihilistic, but let's be cautious. And let's buy some more potion of speed. This character does have a bit of cash. And look at that, we're not even trying to get scammed. 20 for 1.2k. Thank you, Skiller Bank. But Obby, why are you an Iron Forge? Well, auction house, mailbox, logout spot. It's a perfect Bermuda Triangle. Snoozy. Send over all the pot. That's fine. Is the Necrosia Warlock gonna be Affliction, and when are you gonna level it? Who says it's gonna be Affliction? Who says I'm gonna level it? I might not. We'll see. Depending on how many likes this stream gets? No. Of course not. But we'll see what we do with her. I might not do anything with her. But like I said, a long ass time ago, Affliction is coming. It's still coming. The bad stories take a long time to tell. Affliction is on her way. But maybe not Nicosia. Maybe it's gonna be something else. Like I said, you're just gonna have to wait. I'm just gonna have to wait. I'm just gonna have to get there when we get there. Wow! A daily heroic quest for EOF? If only I could share this to people for money. Nah, that Lemonade, I was kidding. I don't need likes. Seriously, just leave a dislike. That's fine. I don't think likes matter that much in the YouTube algorithm. I think what matters is watch duration. And then there's also chat rate. I feel like chat rate, if your chat's going crazy for a while, you get more people to watch, you know? In that instance. But I don't think likes do a damn thing. Maybe if you get like a stupid amount of likes on one video, and then like YouTube is gonna be like, alright, this video has such a higher ratio of likes, so we're gonna show this video instead of this video. That might be the way it works. I have no idea. This is just speculation, of course. Clicks per recommendation, I think, matter the most. Yeah, they're also really important. But you only get them if you're in the favor with the algorithm. Like today, we have a fucking garbage amount of... Well, okay, hold on. Let me phrase it differently so that it's not as aggressive. Today, we do not have as much viewers as usual. There, that's much more PR. So today, if I look at my statistics, I'm gonna see like 5% recommendations, and a lot of it is just gonna be browse or, you know, from the subscription feed. Whenever you see a stream with low views compared to other streams, you can 100% guarantee that that day the recommended is extremely low. That's just how the algorithm functions, I think. Anyway, I am messing this up entirely. Not the best start. I should have been thinking about what I was gonna do for a bit there, but it's okay. Where's my jump? There it is. Let's just warm up on this fight. And this is much different from a feral bear, let me tell you that. Right, there's the Savage War reset. And he also resets my dots, super fucking annoying. Like, this fight doesn't have a whole lot of good things going for a battle, not gonna lie. I guess if you don't rip and you just go for Ferocious Bite, you're gonna be doing a lot more damage than I just did there. So there's that. But in this scenario, we just didn't do it, so rip DPS. I'm still over 10k. Considering the dot resets, that's honestly fine. You got a pretty nice amount of viewers. Dude, you have no idea how much more I need. It's not even fucking hilarious how much more I need. If I want to make this like something that I can actually, you know, depend on. Not even funny. Like, you don't want to know the numbers. If you go to Google and check hobbies incomes or some shit, there's like this page, influencer page or some shit like that. If you check that, it'll tell you that I make like 1.4k a month. That is fucking dog shit. It's not even close to that. So yeah, I'll need a lot more viewers. This is not remotely good enough. But it doesn't matter. I don't really care about the money. If I did, then I wouldn't be as rich as I am right now. Between beer and blood decay, which do you like more? Beer. I get the slack. It's awesome, dude. Alright, this is a bit rough, but we can push through. Use the Savage Roar here. Ah, break on the clear casting, how unfortunate. And one Ferocious Bite, maybe. Finish the boss. That's fine. You know it's more like 1.4 million a month? Dude, not even close. It's a 3-digit number. That's what it is. But I'm not gonna tell you any more than that. Resident Sleeper Chat, I bet most of them are in-game listening to Obby. That's also the thing, I don't have a whole lot of communication with my stream. To be honest, I tried so fucking hard that I might be like pushing people away. You know, I tried so hard, but in the end, it did not matter. That logic, I think it legitimately applies to my situation as a streamer. And I'm pretty sure me talking so much with you guys actually lowers my chat rate. But maybe not. Who the fuck cares? I'm just gonna do my thing. And like I always say, if someone doesn't like it, they can go fuck themselves. I really don't care. I'm gonna do me, and you can do you. And that'll be fine. Could have berserked here. Honestly, it doesn't matter so much. Let's wait a little bit for the fair. Come on, hit me with that fair. Alright. That was a bit later than I wanted it to. We could berserk out of that. But it's fine, like I said. Just generals at it, you know. Doesn't really matter that much. We are getting beautiful RNG here in terms of the clear casting. So that's very good. The YouTube claim service is so bare bone compared to Twitch. Actually, it's much better than Twitch. Twitch users say that themselves, like all the time. If you could have like a page on YouTube where YouTube would feature streams, besides just videos and streams, sure, that would be better. But I don't think it necessarily takes out value from YouTube over Twitch. for example. I think YouTube's actually better than Twitch. There's also the whole concept of being a big fish in a small pond. I'm not a big fish in the pond that is called YouTube, but I am a big fish in private server content creators on YouTube, right? So there's a few things to consider. Alright, let me get the link to my Warmane Armory up for you in the description. You can check out my gear in the description. What about Trovo? I have no idea what Trovo is. Yeah, well. A 90% chance to answer, that's not enough. We need 100%. Alright, where is CU? CU. I need my flask. No! Who is the flask, man? Ah. See them. I'm sorry, see you. You can take some pumpkins. You have that mount on all of your characters? I don't have it on my rogue. That's kind of sad. But I have it on the survival hunter. I need to have it on the rogue. Oh yeah! Alright. Let's drink that flask up. There's some nice smoke right here. Look at that. That's me. And I think that's it. Besides that, we just gotta use the potion at the start and drop some bombs. And that'll be it. What do you think about DBW versus Death Choice for Unholy DK? Asked this question before but didn't get an answer. Probably didn't feel like answering it. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get that. I have read the question though, so there's that. But just do whatever you want with those. There's... Huh? Wait, what?
That fucking
Oh,
wait,
pumpkin!
I'll be right back 1 minute.
Yeah, pumpkin face.
Fuck's sake.
The thing is, if you want to know about DBW versus Death's Choice, I'm sure that there's a forum post somewhere that's gonna explain it a million times better than I can for you. Like, legitimately, I have not given it much thought. You should probably just Google that. I wouldn't give a shit either way. If I had SDS and either one of them, I'd be fine. Death's Choice is gonna cost like 5,000 DKP. And that's like a lot of DKP in this situation. Show me your shadow, please. I just removed the Warmane Armory link. Just the Warmane Armory link ukulele. Look, a protection warrior. Yeah, and you know what he's doing? He is tanking ads. And you know what I've always said? Protection warriors are good for tanking ads. You know, when people take this kind of shit out of context and they're like, look, Albie, it's a warrior tank. That's really fucking boring. Look, it's a warrior tank, but Albie, you said they're not good, except in that one situation which you didn't listen to because you're fucking deaf. Like, seriously, dude. I've never once complained about Protection Warrior on ads, so please don't give me that shit. Let's eat fishy. I've seen enough forums about that, I just wanted to know your opinion about it. I don't care, either one is fine. You can argue like a million fucking years about Death's Verdict versus DBW. ARP could help, but the things skill better. But if you get Taunka proc, but it's fucking DBW. Either you get fucked or you get lucky and you're top DPS. That's what DBW is. Like, you can't do anything with that trinket besides just pray to the fucking RNGesus and hope that you get Taunka. Like, sure, Death's Verdict is gonna be more consistent, but DBW is gonna spike it. That's just a logical conclusion to that. I don't think I don't think my opinion on that changes anything. That's just the way it is. Okay then, that is Rambo mode activated. Let's activate this, get the Savage Roar up, start dealing some damage. A few more seconds on the Berserk. I could have used my Berserk on the ads here, to be honest. That would have given me some crazy AoE DPS. I honestly don't really mind about the ads. Like, let's get the Savage Roar up here. Let's do a few swipes. We can do a shit ton of damage. It's 100% more. But there's also a lot of other classes who are gonna be just fine without my help on the ads. Oh, come on, Rip! Ah! Zatch. Alright, give me some clear casting here. Oh no, I need Savage Roar that. That's just my mistake. This is not the worst situation to make a mistake in, however, because we had to chill our DPS anyway. Am I resing him?
I'll rest him, don't rest him.
I mean, it's not a big difference. Just push the boss, it's okay.
Give him an...
I'll give him some innervate though. Are you fucking resing him? Okay, I'm just moving out here. Like, what the fuck is going on there, dude? Apparently he got rest, he just didn't accept, because why the fuck would you not accept? I was waiting for the innervate, you fucking idiot. Fucking making me lose a whole shitload of DPS because you can't fucking accept the goddamn rest, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. How unnecessary does a DPS loss have to get? How unnecessary? Fucking triggered, dude. Fucking triggered. Alright, let's go for a ferocious bite right here. Alright, we're gonna have to stop on both. And I can go out real quick and battle us if you want.
He's
We're
deceived.
moving.
TC.
Oh.
Okay, then wipe it.
Alright, well, he conceded. So he can't really accept the rest. Well, that's just unfortunate. What's the best one? What's the best raid to start as a tank? It's whatever you feel like. I'd say Ruby Sanctum is not a good place to start, but anything else is fine. Like Icecrown, Citadel, POC, Nox, all that shit. It's pretty simple. You know how annoying it is when someone is constantly DCing in your raid? You gotta try to fix that, dude. If you're 5.2, you should probably just go for DLC at that point. Alright. Let's get that fishy. And let's do it again. I don't think my DPS was that bad. We were doing fine. It's just... God. How unfortunate that he DC'd, huh? How annoying, actually. Alright. Fishy, please. I want to get the fuck out of here. This Ruby Sanctum night has been a good reason not to repeat Ruby Sanctum night. Let's get the fuck out of here, please. Fishy, please. Did I miss it? Nah. Alright. He's back, very good. To start playing H-Pala, I want to ask if I desec Bubble, does it cancel the damage reduction? No, it's actually very good to go for Hand of Sacrifice or Divine Sacrifice and use the defensive cooldown yourself. You'll be able to stay alive a lot better like that. If you're doing a 0 buff Light of Dawn as well, and you're Hand of Sacrificing the tank for Soul Reaper as a Retribution Paladin, you'll want to use your Divine Protection as well. Otherwise, you just get absolutely clapped. How much HP? Just check my HP have. Oh, I can't read numbers. There he is. It's 67k. So yeah. That's about the same as my Druid. He's not hit cap though, unless he's gemming hit. Wait, what? Send to all stats. Oh, Jesus. Whatever. Stats. Oh shit, I'm not there. Cat. I didn't do a very nice start there, to be completely honest with you guys. Could have gotten clear casting up before the fight started. That would have been better. Oh my god. I'm fucking berserk yet. Alright, it's gonna be incredibly weird, but we should still be able to do a ton of damage. Alright, that was terrible. Could have gotten a rip up. But it should be okay. Let's just get the Savage Roar up. Quickly do a few combo points here, and let's focus on some swipes. There we go. Look at this. Let's not get burnt to a nice crit. Let's keep this up. Right, there's the Savage Roar. If we can get like... Oh, nah. I was hoping for 2 combo points there, but we only got the 1. Some swipes there. If we can get a nice innervate off, that'd be great. Let's drop it on the Resto Shaman. Alright, he's inside. Let's go ahead and do this mango right there. Let's quickly get some energy. Okay. Gotta stay behind the boss there as well. It's actually kind of finicky to do on Halion when he's moving. To keep, like, shredding. A bit annoying. One chunky boy. How do you heal Ruby Sanctum inside as a Resto Druid? You keep Rejuvenation up, you keep Regrowth up on the tank, and whenever you get clear casting, you use Light Bloom. It's very simple shit. It doesn't change at all from like a regular boss on a Restoration Druid. It's a lot easier to heal because your Wild Growth is gonna hit like every single person in the melee group, right? You're gonna have maximum efficiency without even having to try for it. Like Wild Growth is very good like that. Alright, we're gonna have to stop on both. So get some dots up, and then we'll stop. get a nice bite in. Push the deeps here. Let's not get the debuff. Very good, video game. Let's get a 3-point Savage Roar up just to get it back up. That was a shitty situation either way. And big Ferocious Bite right there. With the clear casting. Ferocious Bite with clear casting is actually insane. Alright, let's get Savage Roar up. There's a lot of energy right there. Holy fuck, that's a lot of energy. Wow, we just hit the fucking Light of Balloon jackpot. Alright. Let's rip it up. Gotta be behind the damn target. Okay, let's wait for Savage Roar. Let's just save up some energy. There we go. Let's quickly get combo points for Rip. Ah, that's not gonna work. Alright, on the next Tiger's Fury, we'll go for a Berserk and we'll combine it with the potion. Oh. Okay. Alright.
The heavens burn.
Show tool, tap, cast, Divine Sacrifice. You don't have to do it that fancy, dude. You can just make it cast and then cancel aura. You don't have to make like a in 1.5 seconds. Honestly, I'd say that's much worse than just making it like every other normal human being on the planet does. Which is just cast, Divine Sacrifice, cancel aura, Divine Sacrifice. It's literally that simple. Just press it twice and you're good. That macro also allows you to not script and have a bullshit removal of Divine Sacrifice. It allows manual input. Once for turn it on, twice for turn it off. I don't know what the fuck this 0.5 second bullshit is, but don't use that. That sounds like a goddamn nightmare. You'll need like an additional button just for DSAC. It's just not efficient. This way you don't have to double tap it, but yes, you can cancel aura. Yes, but this way you are forcing the removal of Divine Sacrifice, which is fucking dumb. You are using 2 buttons instead of 1, which is much smarter. Like, why are you giving him this shitty fucking macro? It's not preferences, it's just garbage. It's an additional button for no fucking reason. Just don't use it. Garbage. PSG, 1-0, and Nantes. I have no idea who those clubs are, I'm sorry. No, wait! Paris Saint-Germain. I know that. PSG. Isn't that where like one of those French players comes from? Oh, think. I knew his name years ago, like 10 years ago. I knew his name. Griezmann. There you go, Paris Saint-Germain. I think they have Griezmann. There's some football knowledge for you. Soccer, I guess. They have Mbappe? I did not know that. And before, Griezmann is not from Paris Saint-Germain. It could 100% just be like that. Are you from the Netherlands? Yeah, absolutely. Griezmann does not play in Paris Saint-Germain. Then I've always just seen Griezmann as a French name and thought that because Paris Saint-Germain is Paris, right? I've always just put him in that team. So yeah, there's my soccer knowledge. Not good. Not very impressive. But yeah, let's go. Okay. Alright. Kinda fucked up my Berserk here, but it should be fine considering the spells I'm using. If I can just get one clear casting, yeah, that's good. Go for a Ferocious Bite right here. Let's rip. Tiger's Fury. Savage Roar. Almost got energy capped right there. And I got really unlucky with combo points, actually. And let's do some swiping. Swiperino. What I'm talking about. Alright. Go for a nice Tiger's Fury. Get that rake up and wait for the Savage Roar. Just wait for it. There it is. The longer you can wait for these kind of things, the more energy you can save. Very important to know when to wait, as a Teleport. Let's get a few swipes in and then we'll finish the boss with a Ferocious Bite, if we can. Yeah, we can. It's already that. Alright. There is the Innervate. Let's go cat form. Now, we're gonna have to mangle this. That's just the way it is. Alright. There we go. I'm about to over aggro here, but we got big MDs. Very nice timing. I was gonna have to be spicy about it, but now I don't have to. Oh god, please dispel me. Thank you. I didn't know where my fucking spell was. Let's rip this. And let's keep going. Let's do a Savage Roar in a few seconds here. No need to rush. There we go. Alright, we're gonna have to reset our Mangle right here. I'm not doing as well as the first time. I'm blaming that that soul consumption thing that we got. Alright, we're gonna have to stop on boss here. But god, I need some points, so I'm gonna be a little bit of a cheater. There we go. Now we gotta stop on the boss, like we really have to. Eh. Alright, let's go. Oh, come on. I'm on the Spell Plus. There we go. Jump right back. Oh my god! Very nice, I just realized. It's fucking Sunday. Weeps, reunite, rejoice. It's fucking One Piece Day today. Alright, little bomb here. We might be able to get the warrior, but we have to be really tactical about it. We'll have to get some nice timing with the Berserk. We do have Trinket in 2 minutes, the DPW. We're only gonna get one more Berserk. So when we use it, that's up to us. We're not gonna get a second Berserk. So I'm gonna use my Berserk with the DPW proc. So we're a long time off away from that. At the same time, I want to be using the Potion of Speed as well. At the same time as the DPW. Like, we really have to. We're really gonna have to go fucking hard. And tank got clapped. Unfortunate. Oh man. What's up, Lightrock? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. You forgot to buff up before the pool. Yeah, I'll try to do it this time. I forgot about it the first time as well, but at least then I remembered that I forgot. I'll just do it this time. This one is a French player, but he plays in Barcelona. Ah. Are you French? No. Huh? Huh? Wait, Enhancement Shaman?
No.
He said I will. I'll be.
Oh! I thought I heard 20% melee haste.
He's bloody kid. I agree with you.
Ah. That's fake melee haste. The only real melee haste is a totem with a 30 yards range restriction.
Of course, bro.
So healing inside is there?
Actually, now that I think of it, Enhancement Shaman in Ruby Sanctum is not that bad of an idea. I'm not gonna proc my DBW actually. Your totem gets put both on the in. Moonfire proccing STS. When you deal damage. Ah. Fucking STS. When you put the totem in the inside realm, it also provides the buff for the outside realm, right? So, if you have a 20% melee haste Enhancement Shaman, that totem is gonna be for the melee inside, and it's also gonna be for the ranged outside. It's not that big of a deal, but it's something I've never considered. So that's cute, actually. Very cute. Alright, let's go kitten form. Eat that fishy. Yeah, how you doing, Philip? Hope you're having a wonderful day as well, man. And what's the best, easiest tank class to start playing with? Protection Paladin, man. It is so simple. You can almost not go wrong on it. It is crazy. Interesting. You can no longer share this quest. You could share it before, so if you have this quest, then you're an absolute legend, because you will never be able to get this quest anyhow. Can't share it to other people anymore. Alright. Are we kidding? Alright, the dude doesn't have Wind Fury Totem because he didn't do the quest. Yeah. Alright then. Did you remember about Mother's Day? It's only for United States today. May the 9th or something is Mother's Day for us. Alright, anyway. Let's buff up. Get the clear casting proc. Alright, let's hope that the bears are gonna apply some nice mangle. Come on. Isn't there a bear outside? What the fuck? Did we remove one bear? We must have. Oh, he's right there. Why the fuck didn't he mangle? What's wrong with— oh my god, I'm so fucking triggered. Why won't you fucking mangle, dude? Come on. Fucking hell. It should be your first goddamn spell. First fucking spell. Hey, ridiculous. What is this kind of fucking shit? Like, it's these kind of fucking details that make these raids so fucking infuriating. It's those kind of small fucking things that just turn it into a fucking mess. Swear to god, dude. 20 fucking seconds without mangle. Are you kidding me? Just use it, Obby. What the fuck is he gonna do then? What the fuck is he doing with his rage right now? Seriously, now he does it. Fucking AIDS. Fucking AIDS. Let the cat do it, whatever. Fucking hate, dude. Fuck off. Fuck this night. Fuck this entire day. Fucking ridiculous. What the fuck is he pressing? Lacerate? Fuck off, man. Fucking ridiculous. There's the innervate. And tank went in into died. Please, please,
Permanently,
please.
did you use any cooldowns when going Ken?
Mangle.
Use double and rage and Barsky.
And please, Mangle at the start. I should not have to do that as a cat, man. Ridiculous. What are you saving Berserk for? I Berserked in real life. Like, I don't give a shit. If the bear can't even fucking mangle, why should I try hard? Give me one good reason. Like, what spells did he use? What the fuck is this? This game is depressing sometimes, I swear to God. Jesus fuck, dude. Mangle leads at start. And Mangle on cooldown, or maybe, I don't know, better than swipe. Fuck, dude. 150 fucking swipes. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. It's not even trying. It's not even trying, dude. You can't convince me he's trying. Ridiculous. Alright, let's go. Come on, get that mango up, get that mango up, get that mango up. Dude, can you fucking mangle at the start, please? Oh, I wanna just Hearthstone. Just fucking Hearthstone. Just go home. I am so done. Alright. Let's sprint through. And let's pop Berserk. Let's have some fun on that. Let's have some fun. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I asked him on Discord. I asked him on chat in Whisper. I asked him nicely. Why the fuck would you not do that? Why the fuck would you not use Mangle on a beer? What other spell? Swipe. He's using Swipe, of course. It's way more important. Fucking hell, dude. Get me out of this shit. Please kill it. Please kill it. God fucking kill it. I wanna get out of here. That's a nice 115k swipe. Dude, that's so weird pushing when we're on this side. I could also have went for Gift of the Wild right there. Look, now he's using Mangle. Now he's using Mangle. He didn't use Berserk, otherwise he wouldn't have lost Aggle, but he used Mangle. Oh, I'm so fucking dumb, dude. I need to go to bed. I just need to, like, fucking isolate myself. Are we gonna be moving here? Let's get some damage up. Get the rip up. That's unfortunate with clear casting. Go. Every time you do Ruby Sanctum, you get triggered. Dude, it's not me that gets triggered. It's the people that trigger me. Why would you not mangle? Give me a goddamn reason. Give me one fucking reason. Why aren't you spamming it? As a DPS bear, why aren't you spamming mangle? Like, what's wrong with you? Do you think it's a bad spell? Fucking Christ. It is just... It's not fun, dude. It's not fun. I do not want to be in a raid where the bear doesn't know what the fuck mangle does. I don't want to be in a raid like that. It's ridiculous that he has the gear that he has and without knowing what his fucking goddamn job is. It's fucking basics! Apply your goddamn debuffs so the raid benefits from your fucking debuffs. God damn it, dude. Fucking depressing, this shit. Alright, we got one more Berserk, like we said in the previous attempt. So... let's use it at the smart time. Get the rip up. And we can just keep an eye out on the cutters in front of us. We don't have to look at the sides. The ones in front of us are the exact same as the one on the sides. So it's fine. Alright, there's speed of the Rifle. Save up a bit of energy here. Let's go, boys. And rest of the route eating some cutters. Alright. Seems like heals and sights are fine for now at least. Getting some decent RNG here. And think this rip. Why does your rip get extra time? If you have the glyph of rip, or rather the glyph of shred, then every time you use shred when rip is up, you can extend it to a maximum of 6 seconds. So if you're supposed to use shred at least 3 times per rip. Otherwise you're like losing out on this glyph here. It's very good. I'm gonna ask him again. Please. First spell. Mangle, please. I'm gonna have to fucking get on my goddamn knees and suck his dick for a goddamn mangle. Swear to God. You're in... Oh! Okay. That is not okay. I go inside. That is not good, dude. That is not okay. A fucking person inside a Ruby Sanctum should not have to be asked to use Mangle as his first spell. At least as his first 3 spells. At least understand it gives a goddamn debuff. But he's inside, guys. It doesn't matter, he's inside. It doesn't matter. He's inside, so it's okay. It's not his job. I'm done with this raid. He must be molding because of you? No. He doesn't give a goddamn care. Not a single one in the world. If he did, he'd be the one who's upset right now and not me. He just died twice on the goddamn cutters. Like, pop a cooldown, ask a sack, do a goddamn mangle. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't like focusing that hard on one person, but god damn it, it's like very important for me that he does that. Do you know how to do the TLC 5 heroic last boss achievement? I've had worse, I think it's bugged. I think I just got it for free. Like, didn't even try to get it and then I got it. So I don't know how to get it. Just do it fast, I guess. Don't think there's anything more to it than that. Defeat the Black Knight in the Trial of the Champion on Heroic without any player in the group being hit by Ghoul Explosion. Yeah, just go crazy with the DPS. And just go absolutely ham. Like, pop all your CDs, murder everything, you'll be fine. What does Mangle do? I never played it through it. It increases the damage of bleed effects. And basically, it has to be up on the boss 100% of the time. And I can also put it with Mangle Cat, but it's less efficient for me to do that than to do a shred. So you're better off with focusing on doing, you know, the damage and having... Well, now he cat mangled. That's fine, whatever. Whatever. You're much better off having decently terrible RNG here. It's much better for the other druid and not the DPS cat to do the mangle, right? It's just not that great of a spell. Very important. But there's better spells you want to be using instead of the fucking mangle. Like, he can just put it up there. He doesn't have to give a shit about his DPS. He is not a DPS, he's a fucking tank. As a tank, you should 100% take all of these bullshit jobs on you, because it's gonna make the raid a much better place to be. You should have that responsibility and act like a tank, not like a fucking bag of HP that doesn't know what his spells do. It's so frustrating, it's so fucking frustrating. I do not want to have to go to a guild run, I have to worry about that shit. Straight up, I do not want to have to worry about that. And here we are. Alright, do some swipes. Please, clear casting, please! Please! Please, more clear casting! Alright, we're fine. Didn't actually get clear casting there. Alright. Let's get a rip up. Like, my rotations right now is not that great. I'm like far too fucking triggered, dude. I just want to get this over with. This is not enjoyable at all. So many fucking wipes tonight, and then you get this fucking druid. I go inside, or what the fuck did he say? I do inside? Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking hell. What kind of reason is that? Fucking depressed. This raid is making me fucking depressed. Just want to get it over with. Got her death. Alright, stop on the boss. Why don't you use Mango yourself and combo points anyway? Okay, I'm not gonna even bother explaining this shit to you. Not even going to fucking bother, dude. Listen, Shred deals more damage than Mangle. Alright? Why would I need to do a Mangle if the Druid can do it, the other Druid, and then I can do a spell that deals more damage? About that. Does that make sense to you? Or does it not make sense to you? It should, because it makes all the sense. You allow the DPS to DPS, and you cuck the tanks a little bit. It's not even cucking them. It's first spell. You know, you shapeshift into bear form, you get 10 rage right there, then you use enrage, you charge, that's that, you're done. Like, if you don't see how that is a DPS increase for the Pelcat, then I'm sorry, but you need to get, like, your eyes checked or something. Maybe your entire brain. Just get a transplant at this point. Entirely new brain. Alright, let's get Savage War back up there. Oh. Alright. I have to go outside there. Let's go ahead and res him. Where is he? Alright. Yeah, just let me know. We're gonna have to wait inside a little bit for the cutter to disappear. And then we'll go back inside. Actually, we can help with swipes. And a nice bomb here. I have no idea when I can go back in. Like, DPSing here is not actually what I want to be doing. Alright, we can go inside. And we immediately get breath because my RNG is fucking non-existent today. Alright. But he is inside. That requires at least one bleed to have a real advantage. I'm pretty sure I know about that, dude. And I'm pretty sure that as a druid tank, it is a much less of a risk to maybe pull on 0.5 seconds instead of the cat doing it, right? Like, you should 100% be able to have a shred on the boss before the DPS gets there. You should 100,000% be able to do that if it's not a static boss like DBS or like Lich King, because we are dealing with pull things here. Like I said, he can shapeshift and he can use Enrage. That will give him enough rage in order to charge and in order to use Mangle. I do not know how more I need to explain this to you. Like, literally, charge versus dash. Do a goddamn math and see which one arrives earlier, and then shut the fuck up when you try to tell me that I'm wrong, because I'm not. Alright, not in this situation. On Lich King, on DBS, sure. But this is not the fight where you can just stand still and have a goddamn finger up your asshole while you hope for everyone else to do the goddamn thing for you. Which I'm actually hoping for, so... Ah well, I was going on for a good rant for a while there, but... it's fine. Listen, you have to be able to trust your partners that you're raiding with in order to do basic shit like this. You cannot hope. You cannot. What am I trying to say here? You cannot expect him to fuck up and therefore do a different rotation that would work if the tank fucks up. You need to be able to trust him in order to do maximum DPS. What you're doing, sir, is not maximum DPS. Alright? That's how it is. Is this the tank of yesterday? I don't know. I have no idea. But god, dude. Only 30 more minutes left. This is goddamn disaster. What a nightmare. But yeah. There's nothing I can do about it. I can just try hard and get upset about people running into gutters and people not using Mangle and people not, like, using cooldowns on cutters and sacrifices not happening. Like, it's not a fun time to raid like this. It's not fun, man. I don't want to have to worry about someone else doing, like, what they're supposed to do, then not doing it, and then wiping because of it. It fucking sucks. Feels like goddamn progression. It's fucking Frostmourne or what? Horrible. Like, it's not even on the officers, they're doing their best. It's just people are not doing what they're supposed to do. Super annoying. But yeah. Started on Warming because of me. Oh yeah, well. Guess I've had better streams. Alright. Alright, very, very, very lucky clear casting right there. Make sure we're max melee range. And let's keep going here. Let's get that rake up. That second ferocious bite I shouldn't have done. But I think we'll be okay. Because now what I can do is just go for Savage Roar. And instead of getting a rip up, I'll use Tiger's Fury here for some swipes. Yeah, 20k, 21k, not even bad. Like, I generally don't really care about ad DPS as a peril, but I'm getting kind of bored. So, have some fun. Kinda dropped the angle, isn't he? Okay, thank fucking god. Why risk that? Alright, this is good. Let's get rid of that clear casting. Get a quick rip up. Still got a bunch of energy because we got lucky as fuck clear castings. Honestly, we've been getting some decent luck. So maybe we should just focus on that, and we shouldn't focus on other people. It's not been working out. Alright, let's give this to him. Get a nice clear cast in. There we go. And let's enter. Now we're gonna have to use the mango. No, wait. We didn't. The bear tank is here. He is inside though. I forgot. Right. That is decent clear casting ferocious bite here. This might be tight on the savage. No, it's not gonna be tight even. It's gonna drop for a while. Unfortunate. Let's go, RNG. Why are thou abandoning me? Give me that clear casting. Let me pump some juicer numbers. Alright, let's get Savage War. They're right there. Now we gotta quickly build up some points for that rip. Let's just rip first. There we go. Let's spell. Okay, not perfect. Actually can suck, but it's fine. Getting that rip up before we left was kind of important. Alright. Rip it. And let's go. Now let's go for this right here. Pop the berserk. Let's pop everything. Gonna have to get rip up right here. Should've went for a shred on the clear casting, of course, but alright. Alright. Didn't do as much damage as I was hoping for, honestly, but if we just keep it up, we should be fine on the DPS against the warriors. Alright. Let's get Savage War up. very, very overwhelming with the clear casting right now. But that's insane. That's actually exactly what I wanted. That's one of the things that kind of makes Feral a lot of fun, is that clear casting, right? It gets you into situations that are super tricky, but it'll also get you out of those situations. Alright. Let's have a chore right there. And let's go. Gutter is incoming, so let's get the quick dispel. Honestly thought Gutter was already here. That was my bad. Bloody bad movement right there. Right. Let's go ahead and focus on the Savage Warrior. Ah, that's a lot of energy wasted right there, actually. That was a bit too patient. Alright, this is risky. We're gonna have to get a shitload of combo points here, and we're not getting them. Alright, let's go for a rip to get that Savage Roar bonus, and then we'll build up the Savage Roar again. There we go. Ignoring ads on 10% is super risky. Why the fuck is he moving? What the fuck are you doing, dude? Total panic. I swear to god, I'm pretty sure he totally panicked. That movement was absolute boggers. And it's wiped inside. But they might be able to push it. Go! Push!
Someone come.
Come on, before he starts regenerating. Oh. We're done. Camera's inverted. Yes. Alright then. You see, it's shit like this. What does that Thunder armor count, man? I work fucking together. Oh, what a nightmare. Close call? Yes, absolutely. Camera inverted feels very weird. I kinda like it, and I also have some ideas against it. I like the fact that when I look at the camera, or when I look at the chat, like, I have the camera right there, and chat is right there. So now when I look at chat, it feels like I'm looking at you guys, instead of, like, away from you guys. But it's also kinda weird to get used to it. Let's see the loot. We did get Bracers of the Fiery Knight, though. Not completely horrible. Go for Penumbra. Now I have it. But I prefer the Sindragosa neck. It's a little bit more haste for some crit. Alright. We play Warmane Fresh whenever Frostmourne resets? Yes, we will. We will. but you know. Alright, let's position up. There it is. Finish a few whispers. I don't think I missed any questions. Usually when I start raging, chat gets quiet. You know, I've actually had people tell me, you're so scary when you're upset. I'm like, I'm not trying to be scary. But I am a very aggressive person. I don't deserve to no. Like, I am apparently very aggressive. I don't feel like that. But I know that people think that. Like, it's my body language and everything. It's also the fact that if I remove the headset, I probably sound much more like I'm not shouting. But if I have the headset on, you know, you want to hear yourself at a certain volume, so then I start shouting a little bit. But yeah. This thing is hiding the fact that I need a haircut, so let's keep it on. And I think that'll be it for tonight. I think that's enough stress. I think that's enough attempts on Ruby Sanctum. That's enough potions. Alright. Anyway. Do you know Hit Team? I think I've heard the name before. But I don't know the person, no. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it more than I have. You learned something, and I will be back here tomorrow with the Alliance subscriber run. It'll be fine. So yeah, thanks for watching, and good night.